Character of Pythias. Pythias was a young man. He lived on the island of Sicily. He was best friend of Damon. He was known far and wide for his friendship. Number 1. A true friend. Pythias is a young man. He is the true friend of Damon. Their true friendship is famous far and wide. He is a sincere man. When Damon tells him that he will request the king to let him go home and put him in prison in place of him, he does not agree. He does not want to endanger the life of his friend. On the way back, he is intercepted by robbers, but he tries his best to reach in time to save his friend from being executed. Number 2. Bold and courageous. Although the king is very cruel, no one dares to speak against him. But Pythias is bold enough to tell him that he is cruel and his laws are against the interest of the people. When the king asks him about the laws, he clearly tells him that he does not approve his cruel laws. Number 3. Unafraid. When the soldier asks the name of the person who spoke against the king in his law, he uttered his name without any fear. When he was brought before the king, he stood straight and quiet before the throne. He said to the king that he was not afraid to tell him that people were suffering under his rule. He did not allow them to speak. Not only he, but all the people did not approve the laws made by him. They dared not to complain. Number 4. No fear of death. Pythias was not afraid of death. When the king sent him behind the bars and said that he would be put to death after 2 weeks, he was not worried at all. He even did not request the king to show mercy. Pio, man of word. Pythias was a man of word. He had promised to return at the appointed time. He started 2 days earlier to reach in time. His mother asked him to stay for another day, but he refused. He told her that his friend Damon is in prison in place of him. Number 6. Devoted friend. Pythias was a devoted friend. He did not want to use his friend for his selfish ends. When Damon told him that he would request the king to let him free for a few days and put him in prison and place him, he did not agree. He did not like to put the life of his friend in danger in place of him. Number 7. Welfare of the people. Pythias always thought about the people. He spoke against the king and his laws only in the interest of the people. He told his mother that his death might help bring better days for all the people. Number 8. Reaction of the king. The king was impressed by the friendship of Damon and Pythias. He set both free. He wished to give all money and power for one friend like Damon and or Pythias. Number 9. Love for his mother and sister. He has true love for his mother and sister. He is too much worried about them. He wants to go himself, see them and leave some money for them. Number 10. Patriot. Pythias is very patriot and sincere person. He says that public should have a voice in the affairs of the state. He speaks on the behalf of people and thus endanger his life. He is of the opinion that he will die, but his death may help in bringing better days for his countrymen. Number 11. Keeps his promise. When he is released on the condition that he would return before the appointed time, he tries his best to keep his word and return in time. His mother asks him to stay for another day, but he refuses. He is stopped by the robbers and is tied to a tree, but he unties himself after great struggle. He reaches to the public square and saves the life of his friend Damon. This is it. subscribe, like and turn on the bell icon for more updates. Until now, goodbye and take care.